I got this corduroy forest green. That looks so ridiculous. Now the scroll does not work anymore. Oh, it's magnetic. Hello. Are you guys ready to go shopping with me? And then I'm gonna show you my haul from the thrift store, Shein, and Amazon because Prime Days are here. First, I have to go to the pharmacy to pick up a prescription because last week I had a really bad migraine. I don't even know, like it was a couple days. One day I had it 2 days in a row, and like 2 days later I had it 3 days in a row, and pretty concerning because I've never had it multiple days in a row before, or multiple in one day before. But that means I used up like 5 pills and there's only 6 in a pack, and having one pill makes me really nervous. So I'm gonna pick up a prescription, and then I want to head to the restore to take a look if I can find any cabinet that would fit under that like wooden shelf thing behind my desk, so I can get some storage space for that. So we're gonna check that out. Yeah, and then we're gonna head back and I'm gonna show you my haul, so let's do it. Well, just went to the pharmacy, $80, and 6 pills later. Migraines are just the worst in so many ways. Doctors can't explain them. Pills cost a fortune, and there's like really no fix to them unless you want to take like preventative pills every day. But then if you miss one pill, then you get like a migraine the next day or that day or multiple. Or if you decide to go off the preventative pills, then you get like a migraine every day for like 2 weeks. So, and then every time like I'm not on an insurance plan and I go and get some like of the migraine pills, the pharmacist is always like, "Oh, do you have a drug plan?" I'm like, "No." And they're like, "Oh." Like, yeah, I know it's expensive. Like, I've had migraines for like 15 years now, so thank you. Alrighty, off to the restore we go. Alright, no winners at the restore. There was a few items that could have worked, but either the quality wasn't really up to the standard I was hoping for, or a little too big. Nothing that was like screaming perfect for the space I was thinking for, so I'm not gonna buy something if it's not perfect for what I need. We're going to head back and then I'll show you my haul. We're back and it's haul time. We got some thrift goodies, a Shein package, and an Amazon package that hasn't arrived yet, but it said it's gonna come today, so fingers crossed sooner than later. Shall we start with the thrift haul? Firstly, a cute pot that is terracotta and nice hole in the bottom. What do we think? $5, a little pricey for thrift, but with like the size and it being terracotta, I was okay with it. Pretty cute. Next item, got this, it's like beige zip up knit sweater. Only $5.99. Pretty good price for, I would say, clothing and like sweaters for thrift stores. Shall we try it on? Quality feels good. My favorite feature was the double zip. So zips all the way to the top, pretty cute. But also has a zip on the bottom, which I think can be really cute, like if you're wearing some jeans, to have it open a bit. I like the neutral color, because then you can pair it with the other colors I like, which is green and orange. Next item I got is like an oversized, what are these called? I don't know, button-ups, I guess. My favorite is to get them in the men's section, because then they're like the nice, oversized, baggy look. So I got this kind of corduroy forest green, $9.99, not bad. And it looks good as like a layering option. over like this sweater, which I really like. I love how it fits on like the back area. Nice and long, baggy. You can kind of see what I mean now by the double zip here. Cute. What do we think? I think because of the price point for both of these, I really like it. And it's a nice, good fall option. Okay, last item I got, more of a household item. It's like a lace table runner. Cute. Only $1.99, so can't really say no to that. The goal is to put it on the one cabinet out there, as I caused a bit of damage with my plants on it, so I'm hoping that this will be a nice protection layer, but also it still has like that cute, elegant look to it. So let's see how that looks. First step, remove all the items. Also, orchid update, still has not died. I think I got her under wraps. Gotta water her again soon, but she's looking so good. You see the damage? I don't know how there was water damage, but I think the pot was terracotta and I did not realize, so it just seeped through. Let's see how this looks. Does it look a little old lady? Kind of makes it look like it's an old lady. I'm gonna put the stuff back on and see if I like it, but I don't think I like it. Looking at it from afar, it's not too bad. I think I'm just gonna leave it for now and see how I feel about it later. Another thought I had was maybe getting more of like a woven twine circle placemat thing for them to like go on. That way it still has like that natural look and a little less grandma-y, but that'll be if I can find something like that while I'm thrifting. So for now, this is what it's gonna be. Shein time. I actually don't remember what I got. I remember some items, but not the whole haul. So it's gonna be a nice surprise for the both of us. First bag. Oh, yes. Okay, my obsession, you guys might not know this, but is shirts with built-in bras. It just makes your life so much easier. And off the bat, opening this, super soft. As long as like when I put the shirt on and the padding doesn't look weird, it's probably gonna be a keeper. All right, let's try it on. And this is the definition of the padding looking weird. All right, that's gonna be a return item. That looks so ridiculous. That's what you get when you shop with Shein. All right, let's try the next item. Looks like I kind of went with a similar theme of like beige, although this is looking a little bit more apricot-y, which is not really my color tone, so we'll see how that looks. Okay. Feels like a bit better material, a bit thicker. And of course, like I just mentioned, built-in bra. All right, try it on, see if it's better than this. It's all right. The built-in bra is a bit, it got bent when shipped. I don't know. It's a bit tighter than I was hoping it was gonna be. Doesn't really look like what it did on the model. Which, I mean, story of my life, right? Guys, this might be a return as well. It's so sad. Alright, well, on to the next item. Looks like another baggy button-up. I do remember buying this. It's cute. Pretty thin, but it might be nice in the summertime when you don't want, like, that heavy material. Let's see how it looks. Why does this make me sad? Sorry. Guys, I don't think I'll wear this. Oh. Maybe it's this color clashing with this color. Should I try on like white underneath? Oh, I'm so upset. Alright, taking a look at it in like the more body mirror, I don't mind it quite as much, but I just don't think it's gonna really match well with any of like my undershirt things that I would wear with it, so Shein is gonna hate me. I think it's a return. Last item. Oh! Okay, I think I'm gonna like these. We have like a wood burning hot tub and I wanted to get like more like a swim short for the winter. So I didn't have to be in like a one piece or like a bikini in like the winter while it's snowing. But I think that's pretty cute. I'm not gonna try them on. Well, for myself, but not for you. Sorry. But I think these will be a keep. I can't really see them being wrong. So, yay! Well, that was kind of a sad haul for the Shein side. Fingers crossed the Amazon delivery happens soon. I want to show you guys that. I'm super psyched. Love when Prime Day happens. It's arrived. An hour later. Heck yeah! Alrighty guys, are you ready for Amazon Christmas? AKA Amazon Prime Day haul? Let's do the smaller box first. Da, 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 da. If you can't tell from the image, it is a new mouse. Kind of like a Logi knockoff, but let's test it out. My current one absolutely sucks for like ergonomics. Like it hurts your hand. Also got it a couple years ago and now the scroll does not work anymore, which is a pain in the butt. So, ain't she beautiful? The reviews on Amazon were good. There's even one that said that it was better than the Logi one, so we'll see how that actually does. The packaging so far gives me hope. Feels high quality. Okay, this feels nice. I got a gray look. The brand is Rapoo, if you guys are familiar with that. It has all the features of the Logi one, which I loved. I had it in my previous place of employment and it was phenomenal. Shall we take a look? Click some buttons? Okay, it feels good. It feels like a very similar shape to the Logi one, which I'm happy with. Clicks feel great. It's a soundless click too. Only thing is that it doesn't have the additional button where the thumb goes, but I really didn't use it that much anyway. Awesome, guys, I'm so happy with this. And it looks really cute with the setup. I don't like the black look, and I also know with the white one of the Logi, it easily gets stained, so I'm hoping with this one, with it not being white and more gray, that it'll hold up for a lot longer. But look at that, ain't she cute? Package 1 was a success. Package 2. Okay. First thing, small but very hopeful that it does well for me. It is a memory card reader. It also has an integrated case where you can store your extra memory cards. The goal is for me to be able to quickly transfer files from my phone to my laptop so I can edit YouTube videos a lot easier. With the other methods I was using, it took like so long to move the files from one thing to the other, so this was advertised as high speed, so fingers crossed it is. Shall we open it up? I don't think I realized in the pictures online that the cable was green. It's okay, don't mind, but I just don't think I noticed that before. Alright, opening the case. Oh, kind of wish it was on a hinge and not just for it to just come off. So it looks like it holds 2 SD cards and 2 micro SD cards. So that is nice. Oh, it's magnetic. That's nice. And then it has 2 SD slots and then a micro SD slot as well. So I'll play around with that after the video and I'll let you know if it actually is high speed and if it's doing a good job. But it seems hopeful. Lightweight, which is nice, and relatively small, so it's easy to like hold and have it with my phone if I'm on the go or whatever. Okay, quickly jumping in to let you guys know that I am stupid. This will not connect to my Android phone. It connects, but I am not able to use it as an extended storage for whatever reason. And I should have known that because this, which you might have seen a couple videos ago, had the same issue. So why would I buy one that's basically the same thing? And then with research that took me 2 minutes, I realized that I could download an app on my Mac called Quick Drop and then be able to quick share my files from my phone to my Mac through Wi-Fi, similar to like the AirDrop concept. So I just did that. It took less than a minute when in the past trying to sync files through OneDrive, download it onto my Mac, and then use those files, or trying to transfer files from my phone onto an SD card and then put that SD card into my Mac took usually hours. SD card a little bit less time, but there was a lot of glitching that would happen and then my files would get corrupt. So look at this solution. The only reason why I like this was because it had like that case feature. So I think I'm going to return this and then just get an SD card case. And then this has all the same features. And then what I already had an SD card reader, so, and multiple other options, which is very handy for other purposes. So I have no need to keep this. All right, back to the haul. Last item. You guys ready? Drum roll, please. Wow, there's no labeling on the package. So we're just gonna have to open it up and show you. So if you've guessed what it is, you might be wondering, why did you buy the same color mouse pad as the one you currently have? Well, good question. I did buy the same color because I like the color, but it's much larger to cover more space. Pretty nice. I'll install it in a bit. But the main reason why I wanted a larger one was when I ordered my standing desk, I did not realize it was a two-piece, meaning it is split in half and there's a seam. So wanted something larger to basically cover it up. Let's install it. I also like on the bottom, it's like a cork bottom, so I don't know if that's good or not, but I'm assuming it's good for like anti-slip. The other one I had is just like a reversible color, which, I mean, it didn't slip anyways, but the thought of it being cork makes it sound good to me. It's a nice size, eh? And I can actually have it go like all the way to the edge of the desk, which is really nice. Nice. I just have to have something heavy to hold this down to flatten it out. I do wish it was like the whole way. I feel like that'd be so nice, but definitely a good step up. Feels more cohesive to the space. Guys, I'm so happy. All right, I'm thinking for this guy, I'm going to repurpose it for the plant stand there. So let's do that and see how it looks. I think that helps brighten up that space a bit. See if I keep it. It kind of looks a little odd, just the random square in the middle, but rectangle, I should say. But yeah, that is all. Thank you guys so much for watching my 3 hauls. Thrift was great. Shein, disappointment. Amazon, always great. Very rarely have to return anything there. But that's it. Thanks for watching. If you guys enjoyed this, like, subscribe, comment, whatever. And I'll see you next week. Have a good one.